Guys, welcome back to the channel. If you are new, you are welcome. For the returning subscriber, thank you for sticking around. Today I'll be sharing with you Russian street food that I tasted. Not all of them, because Russia is a very big country with a lot of republics, almost 24, and more than 90 republics, 90 regions, sorry. So there are a lot of delicacies in every part of Russia you go, but these particular ones, no matter where you are in Russia, you can enjoy them. Stick tuned and enjoy the video, guys. So I came here to buy the stuff I told you guys, the donuts. It's a place where they sell donuts, and I'll be sharing with you how it looks like basically. So this is how it looks like. So Russian donuts quite look different from the ones I have tried. It's kind of have a round shape, and I heard in some cities it's called fushka. I remember when I went to St. Petersburg, and there was a street where people were queuing just to get a taste of this. I was surprised, but I also joined because I came to visit, so why not? So I joined the queue. At the end, I got to the shop and I bought my own chicken. I loved it, and there are different kind of flavors. Of the ranch, and there's this like sugar on top. It's very tasty, and there are a lot of options here. A lot of options. This is the shop. You see there is this one, very nice, and these two. So the last time I came, I got this. It's like a breakfast offer. They'll give you a drink, either tea, coffee, or milkshake with 3 Ponchiki. So I'm still eating. In Russia, you say, alright guys, let me eat it. This is the last piece. I'm done eating the ponchik. It was delicious and I liked it. So right now on my way I saw this other drink. This drink is being sold in Russia during summer. It's called Kvas. It's not an alcoholic drink, it's a non-beverage, but it's made from rye bread and it's very tasty. I love buying it, and you can see the prices here. They also sell lemon and that's right. How much na Kvas? No piat. Тоже. Vote. I decided to take 0.5 liters because I don't want to take a liter. Okay. So basically this is how it looks like. It looks like beer, but it's not beer. Some people might think it's beer. Some foreigners, when they come to Russia, they think this is beer, but it's not beer. It's not alcoholic. It reminds me of the drink I have at home. It's called Mortina. It also tastes like this way. When I came to Russia the first time I tried it, I was like, wow, it looks like that drink. But so guys, so it's the drink. Most people know it. You can buy it in all season. You can buy it either in the shopping mall, but during summer there is this spaces, this kiosk where they sell it, and it's very cold. So during the hot weather you can drink it and have a good time. So this is how it looks like. Kvas. It's called Kvas. In English and in Russian, it's the same. Very tasty. But you can also get it in a shopping grocery stores in a bottled form like Coca-Cola and others. But I prefer like this during summer, to buy it like this and be walking around, especially when the weather is very hot. It can help you be hydrated. It's tasty. So it's another thing. Let me know if you have something like this in your country that tastes like this. If you have tasted this before, tell me if you have tried something like this in your country, or if you have something like this in your country, let me know. But shawarma, there are different kind of bread that is being used. Kind of say there's the one they call serine, which is cheese, made from cheese flavor. There is the normal one. There is also chestnut, which is usually kind of garlic fun. So, but today I will be trying the chestnut-shini. Most people might not have seen that type. It looks green in color, and the serene one is kind of orange in color. I'll put a picture for you guys to see. And there are other foods that can be sold in Russia. Like, see, this is the one I'm talking about. The price is at 200. In some places you can get it 250 rubles. In some places 300, depending on the location where you are in Moscow. And there are also this street food called Pirozhok. So katoshka is like pie with katoshka, which is potato, which is a popular food in Russia. And there is also Cheburek as another street food. So I will be picking Cheburek, I will be picking Pirozhok, so katoshka, and I will be taking shawarma, which is just you. This is the Pirozhok I told you about. And this is sasiski with taste. And they say the secret of shawarma is not to show how it's being made. But this is like chicken flour. That's how it's I'm heading to the place where I can sit and eat it. One of the disadvantages of buying a shawarma outside, a place that doesn't have a sitting place, is that you have to either eat it on your way home or wherever you are going, or take it home with you. So if you, as the kind of person that don't love eating while walking, or you want to eat instantly, you better find those areas that have a shop or a place inside where you can buy and sit and also enjoy your meal. But me, I'm okay. I'm just going to the park nearby. I'll just sit there, then eat, then continue my journey to the city. I'm in one of the suburban city that is not far from Moscow. So most of you might be seeing the architectural design a little bit different, but it's suburb. So basically this is how the shawarma looks like. It's green in color because of the garlic flavor. I don't know why it's green, but the garlic, they call it chestnut-shini. If I'm not mistaken, it means garlic kind of. I'll be testing it and see. It's very tasty, guys. Don't mind the bites. They're very tasty. There are two stories about how shawarma came to Russia. Some people said it was the Lebanese that came to study in Russia in the 90s, 91, around that period, 1989, 1991. They brought it with them because it was their culture. Some people say it came from Turkey. Some people say it came from Central Asia during the Soviet Union period, everything. So guys, I don't know, a lot of stories behind, but which one do you believe? Especially the Russians who brought shawarma to Russia, which is cheese flavor. So it's orange in color, kind of. This one is chestnut-shini, which is garlic kind. And there's the usual one that is no flavor. It's white in color. Most of you might have seen those ones. And there's another one that is called Arabskaya. That one is very dark in color. It looks a little bit black in between. I think I will attach a picture to show you. I couldn't order the three for you guys to see because, man, I can't finish them. It's not good to waste food. So I decided to take this one. Maybe most people have not seen this type. That's why I took this green one. So guys, this is the one I was telling you about. The pie, Pirozhok, Sukatoshka. See how it looks like. I don't know. This camera is not doing me the justice of showing you. Pirozhok, Sukatoshka. It can be with katoshka, which is potatoes, mashed potatoes inside. It can also be with syrup, cheese. It can also be with fruit. It can also be with fish, meat, all kinds of things inside this. So the one I bought today, the one I'm going to be trying, is the one with potatoes in Russia. Очень вкусно. Очень вкусно. It's nice. See the reason why I don't like it? It's so oily. It's oily. My hand is all soiled with oil. But it's, of course, now it's tasty. If you do have some things in your country, kindly let me know what it's called. In Russia, it's called pie with potatoes, or in Russian language, Pirozhok, sukatoshko. This is the one called Cheburek. Cheburek. Mostly is a pastry. Inside it is a meat, beef meat inside. It's one of the food one of the snacks being eaten in Russia. So this is called Cheburek, if I'm not mistaken, in Russian language. Mostly is a baked flour with inside having a meat in it. I will share with you and tell you how it looks like. So this is like the meat inside, and this is the shape. I went to get myself ice cream, Plomber Ice-cream. So basically, although it can also be taken during winter, falls, and autumn, it doesn't matter. But during summer, you see a lot of, especially in the park, you see a lot of stands where people sell ice creams. And I decided to take one of them because I can't complete this video without having an ice cream on it, because it's one of the street food or street stuff being taken during summer period. This is how it looks in like. So here is a train station. So I went to a shop to get one for myself. Not bad. What kind of ice cream or which kind of ice cream is being sold in your country? And also, if you're an ice cream lover, which kind of ice cream do you like? Which flavor? Vanilla, chocolate? So now, I saw a place where they sell corn, and I think I'll get corn for myself. Maybe sweet. Maybe who knows? I'm gonna be trying one. Some places can get it for 300 rubles, some places can get it for 100 rubles, some places can get it. But it's one of the food I've been showing during summer season, and you can get a lot of joints where you can get. But I've gotten my corn. And the last one on my list before I call it a day is a corn. So before I share with you, I will have to tell you history about corn in Russia. But corn came to Russia, if I'm not mistaken, during the Soviet Union, when the prime minister named Khrushchev wanted to help to solve issue of food. So he even went to the United States to meet farmers so that they can help him with it. But according to what I heard, the thing didn't work out. So corn in Russia is being sold with salt on it and oil. Some people like putting oil on it. When you buy a corn, they rub salt on it. But due to how it has been long, the salt has melted. It's very sweet, and it's quite different from the one that is being sold in my country, Nigeria. It's not that very sweet, but it's very nice. But the one sold in Russia is a very sweet one, and I like it too. Tasty, and I like it. So they said to you like it's with a stick to hold it. You know, in the comment box, how is corn sold in your country? Is it a sweet corn or not very sweet? Is it salted? Is it being salted on when being cooked, or is it after being cooked? Salt is being salted on it. Let me know. Enjoy the video that I shared with you. Some of the street food that can be found in the streets of Russia, depending on the region you are located. As I said earlier on, Russia is a very big country. It has 24 republics and almost 90 regions. So it's a very, very big country, and each of these republics, they have their own delicacy. So if you go to the northern side of Russia, it's another entirely different kind of food they sell there. But these ones I shared with you, irrespective of where you are in Russia, you can find it. So that's why I decided to share with you a few. There are lots of them, but these are the ones I can manage to share with you so that this video will not be long. and I hope you guys enjoy it. Kindly let me know if you want me to do any other video, or give me a topic that you feel will be interested, and I will do it. Guys, please don't forget to subscribe. That's the way you support me, and like also. Take care, and I hope you have a lovely day.